This is an extra thoughts, by the way. Now, that's the part that gets a little bit tricky, right? Because England has no frontiers. It's just water. So they take advantage of the fact that they don't have any frontiers and just invest in navy. Then they become impenetrable. And if they just bomb their boats, they bomb them back. So there's no real defense, I suppose, that Portugal could use against people coming from Spain, besides putting men in their borders and planes, which is not something exclusive to Portugal. So that becomes a little bit tricky. So I guess either you build like a wall. I don't know, I guess you could use the fact that Portugal has like a small landmass, I suppose. It's a small territory. And you can concentrate more troops together, I guess. But still, it's not really, nowadays at least, it's not really a matter of how many troops you have. It's more of a matter of how much nuclear arsenal you have. Honestly, not really, actually. No, ignore what I said. Sure, like, there are a couple wars, but none of them have actually used nukes. I don't think any of them are crazy enough to do so. So, I think, honestly, if it's just like an attack, just put a lot of men on the border. Just draft people, honestly. Put them on the border. Have them, I guess, defend themselves. That's the thing, right? Because if Spain falls, Portugal falls, right? And that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid our dependence on Spain. So how would we do that? That's a little bit tricky. I think I came up with something. Okay, so this is completely unrealistic. Portugal could never be that rich, okay? But imagine that it is. Let's say that a Napoleon or Hitler-style conqueror tried to invade Portugal, but first it conquers Spain. How does Portugal survive? It needs to become a nightmare to invade, right? It needs to become such a burden, such a fucking mess for the attacker that it just isn't worth it. You would need to turn Portugal into a fortress, kind of like Switzerland. You would basically use their territorial advantages, be it like the rivers or the mountains, and build fortresses around that. Make it a nightmare to withstand. Make Madeira and Azores like a naval port, the biggest naval port. Close itself from everything around it and just become Portugal surviving on itself and perhaps their South American allies. God damn it, I'm gonna have to make a part 3. Hold on.